What's up, everybody? Myself and Mr. Eddie.
Hi.
What are we doing, Eddie?
Garage sailing.
What? We never do that. It's crazy.
No, it's rare.
It's a beautiful day. We have some clips from, when was it, last week?
Yeah.
We went yard sale last week, had a good time, found some good stuff. We're little, behind the scenes here. We always film these intro clips after we've already gone yard selling for the day. So we've already gone out and found stuff. We only film it, once we know we have some footage to show you guys. So we're excited. We found some good stuff, but we'll be even more excited in the actual clips when we didn't know we were going to find it.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Comment down below. Comment about anything, whatever you want. Remember how fun it was when Eddie farted a bunch and you commented?
Comment about that, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't really fart much in this video. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, no sharding this time, fellows.
But whatever you want. Comment, thumbs up, subscribe, all those things. Let's go.
Morning.
Do you guys have any video game stuff? I did. Possibly a Wii. Any games?
No, just console.
Gotcha.
Last time I had some games.
Okay. The only thing it's missing are the nunchuck controllers to make it like the two-handed, so you can play like boxing.
50?
Probably couldn't do that much, like I said, because it is missing some stuff. You can do 25?
There was somebody else who wanted to give me 40.
Why not? Why didn't you do it? But 40 is a lot for a Wii. They're pretty common to find at yard sales. Be careful if I plug it in and see if there's a game inside real quick.
Oh.
35? Okay. I'll do 35. I appreciate you working with me. Wii systems. There's always Wii systems to be found. I paid up for this. I know some people might be like, what? $35? That's a great deal. If you watch the channel, you know that we come across Wii's like literally how often, Eddie? Like every time we go out.
Every time we go out.
Yeah. So $35, 2 Wii remotes, no nunchucks. It had the cables. And there was a Wii Sports inside, which is what pushed me over the edge to at least pay more than, $20, $25 for a Wii at a yard sale. But she was hard pressed to not come off. She originally wanted $50.
Yeah.
She said some guy offered her $40, but she didn't take it. And I was like,
Should have took it.
man, that guy ain't here. So anyways, $35. Both Wii remotes, at least our Wii Motion Plus remotes, and the battery acid inside didn't look like it corroded too much. They were a little leaky, but not real bad. So, starting off with a Wii. Yay! Call of Duty. Oh, you're dying from a bagel and a Diet Coke.
I was hungry.
You got thoughts of the movies?
They do have box of TV shows too. Look, Avatar.
More Avatar.
Avatar. A lot of Family Guy. Holy crap. They got House. Hey, look.
StarCraft.
Sweet.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yes, I'm buying this. What is that? Oh, it's a fellowship. I'll take it.
Hold on.
Look out.
What is it?
I think it's playing cards.
Gotcha.
Oh, AOL, that's funny. How much would you do for this and that together?
The DVDs, $1 each.
$1 each. Okay.
This I can do
Two,
two.
so $3.
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
Grab Metroid Dread amiibos and a Diablo battle chest, Eddie.
Nice.
$7.50 each.
Nice.
$15.
15 bucks.
Been to that sale many times. I don't think I've ever bought anything there. They always have a lot of collectibles, but it's usually like mid-range pricing. He was originally asking $10 on the double pack of Metroid Dread amiibos, and he said $10 on the Diablo battle chest. Ended up doing $15 for the two. I think you were digging through a bunch of DVDs at the time. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure footage will show that. So let me flip the camera around.
Oh, dude, look, check this out. I got Pacific Rim.
Why'd you get all quiet?
Oh, because I said the F word. I got Pacific Rim, yeah.
There you go.
I haven't got this edition yet. Yeah, I didn't know what Scott wanted me to do.
His 15th copy of Pacific
Yeah.
Rim.
And then look, limited edition collector's tin and 2 decks of playing cards of Lord of the Rings.
He has a friend-
Fellowship.
He has a friend that he has to buy Lord of the Rings merch that he ever comes across. He has to buy it all.
Specifically the first 3. Nothing of the Hobbit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure she'll be happy. So what? $3 spent total.
Oh, yeah, $3. Yes.
Congratulations.
Ah, thanks.
Good morning.
Morning, dude.
How you doing?
NBA.
Bend it like Beckham.
What the hell?
David
Take
Beckham.
a look. I'm gonna go grab. I got some Wii shit.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool.
David Beckham Academy handheld game, electronic game.
No thanks.
Is NBA the one that's in there? Darn, it is.
Yeah.
Boy, Grinch. I got some stuffed animals. Right? So,
Gotcha.
got the Wii.
Oh, first thing I always check is how much battery acid leaked inside the controllers.
Exactly.
Nobody ever takes the batteries out. This one, a heck of a lot, as you can see. The green.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
From
one's
the-
probably not going to work that much.
Whoa, that was sick. I'm gonna just leave that one.
Are you guys into any like plushies or anything like that? Or?
If they're like literally video game ones, like Mario, Pokemon, that kind of stuff.
I got Pokemon cards.
I mean, I'll look at anything.
Really? Okay. I'll show you anything.
Over here, Metallica.
Metallica.
We play.
It's not bad.
You know, the chances of the Wii Sports being in the system, probably.
Probably.
Nunchuck.
Oh, you got a dongle.
That's for Rock Band?
I think it would have to, or a Guitar Hero,
Yeah, one of them.
because you picked up a Guitar Hero, so.
Yeah, pretty sure it's one of them. It's a Guitar Hero or a Rock Band dongle. Would you do $20?
I'm 25.
25. Would you throw in the little 10?
The 10, yes.
Okay, I'll do 20.
With the Pokemon cards or just the 10?
Well, sorry, with the not the sports card, but with the Pokemon cards. What'd you get there, Eddie?
He gave me Batman.
You got a little toy, a little Batman car. That's cool. The Batmobile. Play with that. We don't need to sing. We don't need to sing. $25 for another Wii with totally drowned in battery acid remotes. I'll try to clean them up and see if we can get them to work. And then
So battery acid, those batteries disappeared.
yeah, Guitar Hero Metallica though, that's actually a decent valued game.
Yeah.
You know, not like $5. And like what we play, I think that was the other game.
There's We Play, yeah.
But at least a complete Wii, and now I have a nunchuck to go with the other Wii.
console, yeah.
And then threw in the little 10 of unfortunately like kind of water damaged Pokemon cards. There's a couple in there that weren't wavy, but they're all like newer ones, nothing old. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see if we can go find a third Wii. You ready? Come on.
Okay.
We are on to a new day of yard sale hunting now.
Another day.
Beautiful day, bright and sunny out. We had some Wiis, a lot of Wiis last time we yard sale hunted. So no more Wiis. Let's get some different stuff going this time.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Yeah, come on. Back at Sunshine Thrift. And had some luck. Had like 3 in a row.
Yeah.
And we had a miss. We came and there was nothing.
Yeah, we had a miss.
So we need to get that groove back. Otherwise, it'll be 2 more years before we ever find anything here. If we don't find something today. I just made that up.
Today. And Scott lets me.
Come on in, Eddie.
Thanks, dog. Yep. So funny. How much is this?
What is the price on the Blu-rays?
Blu-rays are $2.92. 3 DVDs and 2 Blu-rays.
Wait, is this a DVD? So 4 DVDs?
4 DVDs.
Yep.
Oops, I lied.
No, it's okay.
I can count. I swear I can count.
Oh no, it's okay. I can't count.
We get back to the car after Eddie just bought his DVDs. How much did you spend, you said?
It has like $15.
Yeah. He's like, I spent like $15. And I was like, how many DVDs and Blu-rays did you buy?
lot.
Because they're like $2 each for DVDs, $3 for Blu-ray. I'm like, I don't think you bought that many. So I'm like, let me see your receipt. So like,
Yeah.
I look at the receipt and it says he bought 4 DVDs and 2 Blu-rays, which he didn't.
Yeah, I bought 1 Blu-ray,
Yeah.
4 DVDs.
So I was like, buddy, you got overcharged. So he's like, okay. So we went back inside to
Yeah.
return. And while we're inside, he's like, hey, there's
a PS2 over there.
it's like on the bottom shelf behind the cash wrap. And I was like, oh, let me see the PS2. They wanted originally $40 on it.
Yeah, $40.
So we went back inside. So there's footage we'll show you now of
Yeah.
going back in and finding this PS2. So here you go. So it has an RF adapter that will work in there for like old school.
Oh,
but it's missing,
yeah.
like the regular red, white, and yellow that would come.
That's true.
But where would the red, white, and yellow plug in?
In that port. So it looks. This is the end
Like a
piece,
little
Oh,
and then it would be
square.
red, white, yellow on it.
I was thinking like red and yellow.
Oh,
Yeah.
both.
Not that.
Oh, yeah, that's like Nintendo.
Yeah. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. Gran Turismo. The tray works at least.
The fan works. I can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it reading? You think it is?
Spinning the disc. What's the?
You have 48 hours to bring it back for store credit.
Gotcha. No current TVs even is going to have this option to plug it in, and the controller's broken. Is there any lower it could be?
I can do 34, 94. I can go down $5. I can't really go much more than that. It just came out yesterday.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I see.
So 30. I was going to offer 30, which then the tax would probably be about 50.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, I ended up getting a Fat Boy PS2. They originally wanted $40 on it.
Yeah, they did.
They have a very strict return policy when it comes to electronics. Essentially, like, you got 48 hours to get store credit on it, and I plugged it in, obviously, just to make sure that the disk drive, was functioning. The tray came out. But essentially now, if this doesn't work, if I wanted to bring it back, I'd have to just get store credit. But because it is functioning, I would just fix it myself, whatever, if there was a problem. Unfortunately, the cables and the controller and everything is pretty much just junk in the bag. So I paid $32 after, $32 and a penny for a Fat Boy PS2 with a memory card also. And PS2s are always in demand. They do sell very well. So I'm happy about that. So thanks, Eddie, for spending too much money on your DVDs and having to go back in the store.
I'm happy it worked out.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning. Oh, Star Trek.
Special Forces.
Harley Davidson. DVDs. Oh, that's new. Okay, you got VHS too. That's cool. Babylon 5. Oh man, I remember days. I like Quickset. It's just they take so much space.
I know.
Eddie.
Oh man.
How much are the VHSs?
50 cents a piece.
50 cents a piece. License to Kill Doctor No.
Oh, they got Lord of the Rings.
Wait, are these
They got Lord of-
007?
They got Lord of the Rings.
Oh, they do. I'll
Your
take.
friend.
How many?
That's the only one I see so far.
Oh boy, we may need a box. Yeah, just take. He's gonna want them. He's trying to collect them, so. All right. Oh crap! I almost missed that.
He's in here.
Dude, how many seasons was Babylon 5? Can you look that up?
In a moment.
Okay.
Titan AE.
5, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, 4th. Because if that's all seasons Babylon 5, I'd like to own all.
Well, I mean, I can
seasons
tell you, it looks like
Babylon
there's almost the whole entire Star Trek
Oh yes,
generation.
he loves Star Trek.
I can't do VH. I got rid of my Voyager collection of Star Trek because it was VHS and it was just too long.
I kept one machine for VHS for their favorite ones,
Oh, really?
and then everything else is DVD.
Oh, well, yeah, that's
Because
what I went to as well.
They watched them.
I know, and they don't sound that loud when you put them in. Yeah.
So I kept one machine, and when that goes, oh well.
Yeah, I know, right? No, yeah, you're right about that. I agree with that.
Lots of VHS tapes. Really cool score. All of Eddie's are in the trunk, so we'll show Eddie's
Later.
He also bought DVDs and stuff too.
did.
But this is my little box of 50 cents each. Some Predator, Ghostbusters, Resident Evil, some Mortal Kombat, Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones, a little Star Wars collectors. But for 50 cents each, not bad at all, and they're in really nice shape. And like I said, we'll show Eddie's in a little bit, but that sale took a long time to find.
Yeah, it did.
We went around 5 times this neighborhood because they didn't put an address. They just put like intersections.
It's like cross streets.
And we could not find the cross streets, but we finally found it, and it at least paid off for something.
It did. What's left of it? True that. Ah, it's a lot of cars. A lot of diecast.
Vroom, vroom.
They want it hot.
Sports.
TVs for sale.
Little teeny ones?
No, the little teeny one just sold.
Oh,
What?
They're on the wall. Oh, there's a 55.
we're looking for like old tube TVs.
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay.
Everything I have is outdated because they're not smart, but I have that little one up there.
Oh,
we're
I
looking
see.
for real not smart, like
I have a real not smart.
get it.
What?
Sitting in my shed.
How big?
She said like this big. Like a
About
little,
this big.
Get her not or
A
give her
little
your
fat
number.
back and everything like that.
Like an old tube TV, not a flat screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just threw one of those
Yeah, I
away.
think it is.
A little tube.
Oh.
Because it has a back on it, they weigh a ton
Yeah,
instead of.
No, it does.
You think it's thin?
You think it's
Not real
like that?
thin, but it doesn't hook to. It hooked to cable, but it doesn't have all that.
We're
other-
talking like
well.
80s, 90s
Yep.
TVs.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I had one sitting in my house for
Yeah.
years.
Well,
I threw it away.
I am looking for those.
Do you can
Are
you
you-
get his number or wanna?
Yeah, I could give you my number.
Yeah, there
Okay.
you go. So we're talking to that lady about
Tiny TVs, Eddie's tiny TVs.
Yeah, and for his company, he's going to start someday.
Yeah,
and
possibly never.
I just happened to say, "Do you have any video game stuff?" She goes like, "I do." I'm like, "Why do you sound so sad?"
Yeah,
about it?"
I know.
So we're going to go to her house right now. She's going to take us to her house. So Eddie, type that address in. Let's go.
All right, let's go. I already did.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, we made it.
Yes, glad you drove by right.
Yeah. I thought maybe you'd pull over, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, I see.
I'll follow your lead.
Okay.
Oh, that is a little tiny TV. I actually like that thing.
That is cool.
Yeah, I want to buy it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll help you out.
And here's the remote to it, and I'm gonna.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna let this little one out. So,
All right.
So he doesn't.
I like it. Wow, that's
It's got
has
component.
has RGB on it. Yeah, this is actually really cool. In
S video. Yeah, and I like the stand. It's adjustable.
Yeah, me too. And it has a controller.
Okay, so I was not planning on selling.
I mean, I appreciate very much appreciate you.
Yeah,
looking at
no,
whatever you
for
got.
sure.
There we go. You want me to slide it out into the light? It's like a little bit of all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff in there.
Do you have a Virtual Boy?
It must be in there somewhere.
That would be like a weird headset looking thing.
I mean, it could be in there.
Got some NES, Mario,
64.
Elmo's Number Journey.
That's
Is there a chance there's more than this one bin? Because I'm seeing games for other systems.
Yeah.
Okay. Mario.
Are you gonna buy this?
I mean, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, true that.
Super has seen some love.
There's another NES.
Okay. Another Duck Hunt.
Inbox.
Baseball Simulator. Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, you're in good company. What is this?
Mario Bros. Arcade
Oh,
Edition.
that was the arcade edition.
Zelda.
We got.
Skiing and snowboarding. Tommy Moe's.
Look at that sticker. That.
Oh, that's cool.
that
Like
is
Nintendo
cool.
Power stickers.
Yeah.
Another NES. 2-yard fight.
This
Oh, there's no.
VHS player and a DVD player.
Poor Zelda has a
Oh
chunk.
man.
Oh, I have this thing.
Atari something. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, like the to
Never
hook up
used.
to the Atari
Yeah.
system for the
Oh.
programmer.
That's never been used.
Atari 410. Oops, sorry. Centipede piece of one of the joysticks.
That's cool.
So is that similar to what you were looking at?
Yeah,
absolutely,
yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Let's see. Oh, we got some
Ataris.
Ataris. Communicator 400. That goes with that other one. Oh man, that is freaking heavy. Atari 400 Entertainment. Damn. Okay. These boxes. The manual for the control deck.
What is that? What's a
Computer
tele? Oh, it says
program.
Atari. Yeah.
For Atari.
What is that? Is there really?
That's hilarious.
That is crazy.
It doesn't come with the phone.
Oh, it
No.
doesn't come
It's
with the
just
phone?
the
No.
modem. Yeah.
You have to put your own
Oh,
That's funny.
that's
phone. It
really
hooked
funny.
up to your own phone.
What would you
Yeah.
think on what we've pulled out so far?
Did you want the TV too?
Oh, I don't.
yeah,
Yeah, I like
that's-
it.
that's
Yeah,
him,
that
yeah.
yeah, that's me.
Okay. So, what about 30 for all of it?
I think that's fine. Yeah. Even
Yeah.
like I said, if you find more pieces or whatever, well,
Yeah, I can just put them together because there's some stuff I haven't gone through.
back home, little recap from that last sale that wasn't a sale. It was going to a sale and going to a lady's house from
Yeah.
it. Great deal. I mean, $30 was fantastic price for everything, obviously. Condition wise, it looks like a lot of stuff needs cleaning. A lot of the carts are really corrody and a little like rusty on the inside of the boards. But to say $30, I was like, I ain't gonna friggin' argue that price at all. I honestly, as of recording this right now, I know that any system complete in box is gonna be decent. You know, it's gonna have some better value than it was loose. I have no idea. So I really don't deal in a lot of older Atari stuff. Most people don't want it. I'm sorry for mega Atari fans out there, but I really don't deal in it. I sell it. I have no one ask for it ever. But I don't know. Maybe some of those have some decent value. What do you think, Eddie?
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that they're probably worth more than the broken
Oh,
Super
yeah,
Nintendo.
I would think so.
The plug port on the Super Nintendo is also broken. So there were no games that were incredibly expensive. But I am not complaining at $30. That was a hell of a deal to get all that stuff. I mean, I know you just saw it all at the sale, but you know I piled it back in there. Unfortunately, like the Zelda cart's cracked. There's a lot of like sports and Monopoly games for Super Nintendo. This is an empty box, but still, I love those type of like little leads and finds of just like, we have nothing here. Sorry. But if you come to my shed at my house, you know, we'll pull stuff out. And Eddie, you got
I got a little TV.
cool little TV. We got that.
Yeah, check out the back.
With all the ports.
Yeah, that's sick.
Very nice with the remote. And then where's your
Oh, the VHS stuff is
oh, that's right. They're in these
over
boxes.
there. So what did I got? So these are mostly all James Bond.
Pretty much all James Bond.
Yeah, like, dude,
These are
all
gonna
James Bond.
Go to our friend Sean.
Yep.
And then we have a box of
Then I got some DVDs. I got the complete collection of Babylon 5. I've never watched it, so I'm pretty happy to get
Resident
that.
Evil, Final Fantasy, Demolition.
Alien.
Such a good movie.
Yeah, Demolition Man.
Yep. So
Simon Says Die.
So I mean, quite the day. This was a great day, and then piled with the footage you saw earlier in the video,
Yeah.
the Wii's and stuff. Not a bad 2 weeks. We're in that prime yard sale hunting season, and you know, I couldn't tell you if I've bought some Atari stuff, but I don't think I've ever found complete in-box Atari systems at a yard sale, so I can check that one off the list that I didn't even know I was doing a list of. So, thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, tickle your Elmo, all those other things that you're supposed to do in a video. Love y'all. Peace.
I'm trying a new
Don't hit the
strat.
microphone.
I'm trying a new strat with the left hand.
Gotcha.
I'm doing this so I'm
It's harder to do it with the left hand, isn't it? But it feels interesting, right?
like a stranger.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I spent $15.
I heard.
I feel like I fucked up and I shouldn't have spent.
That was a lot, and I don't think we're going to use this to buy $15 of DVDs at the thrift store.